are live.
I believe we are.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Yep. So, welcome to the first time for F3 on this game, and also last year's game, because there was no F3 last year. So, welcome to the pre-season race on the Bahrain International Circuit.
Indeed, and I think we just need to get everything sorted out.
Yeah.
If all the players are in.
I believe they are, and if they aren't, they can just contact me.
Charlie says that we need to keep a slot open for him. But
you can join him at quali.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah.
We just need to wait. And if there is something wrong, just say it in the comments.
Yeah. I'll keep stream open. If you do the same thing, then we'll.
Yeah, that's alright.
Can actually reach you. And I think 15 guys, a few more. There should be 19, so.
Tell us if the sound is okay, if the game music isn't too loud.
Anything. So,
hopefully it's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, I think it is. Last year I obviously did F2 and it was always exciting, but I don't know. I've never done F3, so I think hopefully even more excitement. But I think that.
You did F1 last season, right? Because I didn't race you in F2.
No, I raced in F1, but I commentated on F2.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, I can still remember.
First 10 races, and then I don't know. Then they had someone else or something, but I'm back. And
Mano says we don't have 1080 HD. No, because I'm way too poor for that.
Yeah.
I need to buy that.
Otherwise I think everything will be really slow. I think it's just the best.
Yeah, we will
do it
see.
In 720.
Hopefully, there won't be any glitches in the game. Still early days. A lot of things can happen.
Glitch masters. Hopefully, they've got everything sorted.
We have 16 people at the moment, from 19, and I think Charlie is joining mid-session, so 2 people left.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we just should start on time. Let's see who we are missing.
We will see. If you're listening and you didn't get an invite, please just say something in the chat on Discord. Check. We need to invite Bolo.
Well, I'll do that.
Yeah, if you can do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yes. There is his PSN.
Yeah, I've got it. X key. And then I believe we've invited everyone.
17, so we're still missing 1, but maybe 2 people are late.
I don't know actually. I think everybody should be here in a minute. Let's just wait. I don't know if who has this slide? Let's see.
Yes, everything is sorted.
Maybe we can give this Luke an invite, I don't know.
Nah, he isn't racing. He's on vacation actually.
Oh, okay.
But 17 people, so we're missing 1 because Charlie is joining mid-session.
I think. Are we ready to go?
Van Dungen still needs an invite, but I did send loads of invites. And I think we have everyone then, 18 people.
Yeah.
Charlie is joining mid qualifying, that's alright.
Is Mitch
so
in?
No.
But I've already sent him 2
Yes,
invites now.
there he is. So he can choose a car and then we can start.
Yep.
If Van Dungen picks a car, everyone can ready up.
Yep.
Let's have a quick look, because maybe this is exactly how the grid will line up next season. Maybe.
Yeah, as Mitchell has now picked the car,
Yes.
so we are ready.
Van Dungen is in his half.
Ready up?
Ready up, everyone. Let's quickly have a look if there is something wrong with the stream, with the sound.
Yeah.
I don't think so. We will do the predictions when we're on the loading screen.
Yeah. But it's a pre-season, so it will be
Yeah.
will be hard because I don't know everybody. A few familiar faces, obviously from last season or from the past, like Sadio Mano, previous known as Tennisbaan. He always was my favorite in F3, I believe, or F2, I don't know, but a long time ago. But now he's back, so that's always good to see.
I think if I can remember, Sadio was like equal pace with Reckler.
Yeah.
And Reckler is one of the favorites this season.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, everyone can ready up, but.
Nobody is readying up because I can't take them because Monty hasn't given me the rights in the Discord.
That's right.
So I'll.
Yes.
But now we are readying up.
It's starting, finally.
Yes,
Let's
indeed.
see, Ballboy this season in the Ferrari in F3.
I have quite high expectations from him actually. I think he could be one of the favorites.
Yeah, I think so as well. Back in
His consistency is really good, so I think that's one thing that will make him one of the favorites.
Exactly. But he did make a slightly drop from F1 to F3, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, but still in F1 because his pace has never been really up there, but he always gets a P6 and even in F1 because there's always lots of mayhem and he always is consistent, and I think in the championship consistency is key. So
That's right. Let's not hope for any carnage today. And get the predictions. You can go first.
And I'll say I'm gonna say Sadio Mano P2, Ballboy. Oh no, Sadio Mano P3, Ballboy P2, and I'll go with. Let's go with Michael F1 P1.
I am gonna go with Jacko on pole position.
Oh.
Ballboy second, and Michael F1 is third.
Yeah.
Let's see who's the first car out.
Yeah, will be interesting. Bahrain, obviously quite a good track for overtaking and everything, so I think it will be an exciting race, better than Australia obviously, because that was normally quite bad for overtaking.
Very technical as well though, because the middle part of the circuit is really flowing and really hard on this game, because you just can't touch the curbs. And I think it's a Williams.
Yeah, Gijs is the first one out.
Yes. The sound is a bit glitched in this game though.
Yeah, it sounds like a lawnmower, but...
It sounds like an electric car, actually.
Yeah,
but that doesn't care. Maybe Sadio has sound. No, he doesn't either. Well, that's sad, but... Let's just get on board with Gijs and... he has sound, actually.
Has any sound.
Yeah, he has sound, actually.
Oh, that's good.
For me, he has sounds, so that's good. Let's have a look. I don't know Gijs personally, but
me neither.
In the Williams this season, or this pre-season race.
I believe the whole grid lineup will be decided in a month or so.
I think it's actually after Spain next week.
Oh, okay.
You can choose cars and teammates. But then again, it will be all sorted.
Yeah, exactly.
For the first race.
Yep. Which is also Bahrain.
Yeah, exactly.
So
now let's get on board with Gijs for the first lap in this quali. Opening up the DRS. I think it's braking at the 120 meters ish for the first corner. Let's see if he has or not. Hard traction zone here. Seems very easy for him. Opening up the DRS for the third corner, braking just after the 100 meter board. This is a very hard corner in this game. It's very slidey. Seems easy for him again.
Also, an exit is really tricky with the curbs, which are really interesting. I think is the right word this game.
First sector split was a 28-1. I don't think that's ideal. You want to really aim for a low 27 or a mid 27 actually. Maybe I just have too high expectations from these guys, but seems really smooth the lap.
Yeah, seems quite a good banker lap. So let's see what he can do.
Hopefully he just doesn't invalidate the lap. That would pretty help because he just has a banker then.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think that's the most important. There's good curve there.
Close to the white line.
Quite a nice and tidy left from him, nothing too special, but just a good banker.
I didn't see the middle sector split, but I don't know the times exactly what you want to get there. But onto the finish straight. Here we go. A 26.7. That's actually, I think that's very decent for a banker for F3.
I don't think it's too bad. Let's see if Arno has an answer to that. He's coming up to the start-finish line now. I think
it's a 26.0.
7 tenths faster. Let's see if Mitchell van Dongen can go quicker, but he actually invalidates his time in the last corner.
Who's next? It's Matey Boy. Oh, Scar is in front with a 25.9.
Let's see what Drexler can do, who gets slipstream from his teammate.
Oh,
can he go? No, he can't. Ooh.
P5. And Robin Gravers as well in the Alpine. He doesn't have any engine sound though, so that's weird. But next is a Ferrari. It's Ballboy for P4. 3 tenths off.
For him.
Decent time, because 25.6. That's really fast for an F2 or an F3 driver actually this season. But let's jump on board with Jacko. Going up the hill.
Let's see if he has an answer to that in the middle sector split. He did have a bit of traffic there, but
a 4.6. I honestly don't know the times,
so
I can't tell you if this is a good middle sector, but a 4.6 is definitely slower than TVA football. In the last corner.
His first sector was quite good, so let's see what he can do.
Up to the line, it's a 25.9 P2 though, but that was a pretty decent lap from TVA football.
Yeah, it was.
Instantly getting in.
is coming up to the start-finish line now. Last corner, braking quite late. 2 wheels on the curb. As actually FRL Charlie has hopped in his Alfa Romeo, so that's good.
There he goes. Ooh, P2. There's someone behind him who I can't really see. Oh, everyone is going into the pits. It's a Ferrari next from Ballboy, who isn't really doing a push lap.
No, he's going into the pits. I believe the next one is Bolo.
Nah, it's TVA Football who is into the pits as well. And then it's a Bolo Williams. Oh yeah, it's a Williams. And there he goes. Ooh. P6. It's very close actually.
So far, actually, for obviously the first lap, but
the midfield is really packed. Next is a Red Bull.
Only 2 tenths, so I think it's quite a close grid. Sadio Mano goes P1
with a 25.5, only 34 thousandths of a second in front of TVA Football.
Yep, really close qualifying here.
With really weird engine sounds, but that doesn't care.
I don't even hear an engine sound on a single car, not one.
I only hear the one from Gijs, but yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We'll just
Let's
deal
hope
with
they
it.
fix it. But yeah.
Charlie
I
is in
think-
as well. That's nice. We have 19 people on the grid, so
Yeah.
almost a full grid. Nice attendance from the guys.
Yeah, exactly. Good to see that. As Mitchell van Dongen is actually doing a lap, quite excited what he can do because he was always quite up there in the midfield last season in F2 and always has a surprise win somewhere in the season.
Exactly, but I do know from him that he isn't racing with the racing line anymore, but a 27.9 is a decent first sector.
Yeah,
in
I
the
believe
middle
that's
part.
2/10 of the time from Jack. Let's see, Sergio Mano did a 0.6 there.
Yeah, but I'll have to tell though, Sadio Mano is really quick. I think I did a time of a 25.0. I mean, I'm not the fastest in Bahrain though, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Let's
still.
see. Uphill now. Pretty decent, it seems like. No weird moves on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a pretty... Yeah, well, it's not a very good middle sector split, but that doesn't matter. A 5.6, I think. Up to the last corner.
Actually spun on his outlet.
That's not great. Onto the line, and it's gonna be a 27.0. Ooh, that's disappointing from Van Dungen.
Yeah, it is.
P14 only. And next is a Mercedes. The Mercedes from Cassidy. 4.4, so that's a full second quicker. So he can maybe put a P6, P3 actually.
P3
wow.
Even. What a last sector he must have had there.
Wow, maybe he has a lot of straight line speed.
Yeah, I think so. But wow, the top 3 in 1/10. That's really close.
Let's see, the next is a McLaren who is starting a lap. It's Reckler, let's go on board. For the first corner, nice one. Decent traction here, opening up the DRS. Yes, exactly. Let's see the first sector split. It's really weird without an engine sound actually, but
yeah.
Okay. Ooh, a 27.9. He's 600s up on his own time, but he is still 3/10.
Already 3/10 of the time of Sadio Mano, and I think he's actually.
Ooh, he has a lot of traffic on his lap from Chaco.
Yeah.
Braking here. Ooh, really hard braking zone.
Yeah.
The
Big
lock
up there.
On the back straight. Braking here is really weird as well. I think it's between the 50 and 100 meter board.
Yeah,
up
you
the
can brake
hill.
quite late because I think it's a bit uphill actually. You can't really see it, but it's a strange
It's a
corner.
4.9, 3.5 up. And there he goes. Onto the last.
Only 5/10 behind Cassidy, so that's not too shabby.
But then again, the field is really packed, so if he can.
For Oliver, sorry.
Oh,
Not Oliver. Oliver.
he retired.
Has crashed. And
Reckler
goes only P13. But
Wow.
only 7/10. So an
Look at-
improvement of 5/10, but no positions.
Wow, look at the field, man. It's
Gee.
from P1 to P13. It's 7/10 of a second.
Yeah, really close. And
That's what-
TVH football is actually going a 10th quicker, but he was 2/10 quicker in the first sector.
Ah.
So I think there's still a bit more time in it.
He has engine sound, so I'm going to jump on board with him for the last corner. Looks decent. I think this is going to be the fastest lap.
I think he is. Is he going into the 24?
And it is.
But he is going into
25.5. Yeah, well, matey boy into the second as well from him. So it's now 14 drivers within a second. And
Yeah.
Michael F1 is going on a lap, and I expect a lot from him.
Actually, Ruben is coming across the line. I'll tell you what he does. Improvement of 64 thousandths, but no position gain for him, unfortunately. But the top 14, all in a second of each other. It's really close, so that's good.
Mano on the lap as well. He is starting it now. Didn't have a very good first corner, but I think these are some team tactics. Look at this.
Yeah,
He's
from
getting a
Ruben.
slipstream from Ruben. Braking.
It will really benefit him.
Let's see his first sector split. He didn't have an amazing first corner, so He is 1.5 tenths up though. It's 27.5.
Made a bit of a mistake there. As Kes said, no, I think Essex has improved. I think Essex improved. I missed it a bit, but let's see what Sadio can do.
Braking here into turn something, I don't know, can't remember the
7
corners.
or 8, something like that.
Or the numbers. On the back straight.
Actually, is an AlphaTauri spun there, or no, he's just letting everybody.
It's Arno, but let's jump on board for the middle sector split. What is he going to do? Ooh, a 4.2, so he's still 1.5 tenths up. I think he's going to get the fastest lap here.
Yeah, it will be really close. Depends on his last sector.
Football's into the pits, so he is going to do one more lap. But let's look.
Goes to P5, but let's see what he can do. Opening up the DRS.
Up to the line.
Across the line he goes to P1.
Ooh, a 25.3. Wow. That's definitely not F3 pace anymore, I can tell you, because...
Yeah, but the whole field isn't F3 pace, I believe.
Yeah.
So, it's all really close, so I think that's probably best, but it's a bit more competitive than I thought, than I would have thought, to be honest, so it's always good. A good surprise.
Yeah, that's a really big surprise, because Van Dungen was a race winner in last season F2. He dropped to F3 and is P18, so really disappointed from him. As we have two Aston Martins into the pits, they are going to hold each other up. That's not very...
I think they should have enough time.
3.5 minutes for me, but I think we have a time glitch.
No, it's the same for me. But yeah, but I don't know. Last game it was always 30 seconds more, but I don't know if it's also this game. Probably is because they never patch glitches. But anyway.
Yeah. Exactly, because I was already in the session and seeing all the things, but the drivers weren't riding for 1 minute. So I think we have 1 minute more.
Yeah, we'll see. But actually, we can jump on board with Gijs, who's actually gone 2 tenths quicker in the first sector and only half a tenth of Sadio Manos this time.
Let's see, braking for turn 7, you say? I don't know, but... Ooh.
Yeah, I believe it's 7.
Little bit of oversteer on the exit of the turn, on the back straight. Braking for the uphill corners. Decent. You can take a lot of curb on the inside there, but don't...
quite a bit more than last game, so that's good. Let's see what he can do.
Don't touch the inside curb there. A 4.5 as a middle sector, that's decent, but it's only 1.5 tenths.
It's only in tenths of Cassidy's time, I believe.
I can't tell you, because he needs to win 6 tenths in the last sector, but maybe he had a very bad last corner now. There he goes. Up to the line. Opening up the DRS. Yeah, not quite. It's gonna be 26.0, but still an improvement from 3 tenths.
But so the whole grid is so close.
Yeah.
Actually Charlie has spun it, but has kept it out of the wall.
That's nice, because damage...
for McLaren, which plows straight through.
The damage is on,
so... system, but... Still not ideal, as he actually holds up Arno and Mitchell van Donen.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
They were both on outlap, so it's not the biggest deal, but still not that. No. I believe Cassidy is on a lap. Yes, he is.
He's having a lot of traffic though in front of him.
Maybe he can get a small tow here if they move out of the way, but I think that could be an issue for him.
Oh, I think so as well, because this uphill part, he will have a lot of dirty air.
Yeah, they have to
Charlie needs to get out of the way. Oh, yeah. Already a big moment of oversteer. Yeah, he's still 1.5 tenths up.
So maybe with a slipstream here it couldn't be too bad, but he doesn't get that, unfortunately.
Not really. Let's see, maybe if he has a monster last sector, or last corner actually, he can take the provisional pole position.
It was quite a good last sector, but I'm not sure if it was good enough. Actually, it goes P2.
Wow.
Ooh, really close stuff.
Yeah, I think Cassidy has a really fast setup on the straight though, because he's gaining loads of time in the last sector.
Yeah, he is. Yes.
Scar retired as well.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that he has actually crashed at the same spot where Nikita Mazepin has crashed.
Oh,
in real life.
That's not great.
No. Let's see. Arno has a really bad first sector, so his lap is gone. Let's see what Charlie can do actually. He is a 10th down in the first sector and made a big mistake there. His qualifying is also over. The regulars qualifying is also over.
I don't know. Maybe if they have loads of time left, they can still do one more lap.
See that.
Because I think it's a time glitch. Let's see, 2 Red Bulls up to the line. Oh, Sadio Mano is just starting a lap. Ruben, I think, is starting a lap as well.
Yep, behind him in a slipstream.
Checo starting a lap. And there is a AlphaTauri up to the line. Who's that? That's Matey Boy, who doesn't improve. TVA Football is starting a lap.
Yeah.
Michael F1 is starting a lap.
But let's see what Sadio Mano can do. He's actually a 10th up in the first sector, has a big oversteer moment there, but catches it quite nice. So let's see what he can do here on exit. Always quite tricky, uses a bit of the curve, which is quite good. Then turn 7 or turn 8, we are still not sure, but needs to get a good exit here onto the straight. He does actually. I'm not sure what TV Football is actually a 10th up in the first sector, so that's not a good. It looks like Sadio Mano is on for professional pole here.
Up the hill, going to the second. A second only. He
real
is
close stuff here.
On the back straight. SX is finished, so that there isn't a timing glitch. Or is that a glitch as well? No, I don't think. Oh yes, he can. Wow.
What a lap.
25-2. That is.
But let's see if TVA Football has.
It is an improvement up to P2 for the Alpine driver. Oh, Michael F1 for pole position. I think so. Because Arno is not on the lap anymore.
Oh and my god.
JB isn't as well. Van Dungen is really disappointing as well. And that's it. Michael F1 on pole position.
And I actually predicted that, I believe.
I can't remember.
Me neither, but it doesn't matter.
Wow, 51,000 to the second man and 1.5 tenths to the third man.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Just look. Top 16 is within a second.
Yeah.
Wow, and I think if Matey Boy and Van Dungen just put in some more practice, they can definitely come within a second as well.
Yeah, I'm sure. So it's just after I see this, I'm really happy because I wasn't sure what to expect from F3, but I think it will be a really close season.